product where you're wheeling them over your leg. Any way you get across the body to get the Guruma. The Guruma is the finished product where you're wheeling them over your leg. Okay, that's the axis. And how you get there when you do a cross step or some other setup, as long as you're on the outside of his body. That's one big difference that doesn't make it karate goshi. The karate goshi is on this, right? Well, this is more here than across. So that's where it's an Guruma. So it's a subtle difference, but it is a difference. It is a different movement entirely. So it's a different throw entirely. Okay. When you're doing the cross step, you want, you don't want to cross your feet. You don't want to do this because it's weak. It's not as strong. When you're doing here, turn your hip. Immediately turn your hip into it so you can immediately swing over and catch it. It's really a hip action as well. So if you just cross your feet, you never want to really cross your feet because you're going to get slammed, right? So that's why. So when you're doing it here, if I like this grip, and if I'm stepping here, and then that allows me to pivot off that foot, come across, go across. So if you're doing a cross step, don't do this. Do this. Step across. That covers that territory. And then you can cock your foot up, make your turn and sweep. Okay? Depends on how quick you are.
It'll be about a 2-7. So
that's a good way to put it, an actual turn. You know, that's a good standard way of doing it. I always like, my preference, guys, is lead foot. I like the opposite stance of my guy. I saw that a lot. You see a lot of right, left. I'm a righty, he's a lefty, a lot of the situation. And see how, and you had a question earlier, Eric, how close is my foot? Pretty close. I don't want to be way out here. I want to be real close proximity to foot. Now this way, when I start to pull and set up, my back step is here. Okay? I've got a very quick back step across here, and that helps me turn, and my legs across. It's a real quick 1-2. So here's proximity to the foot, okay? Back step, quick back step, across. And that's how quick you want it to be. Oh, okay. All right.